All right. Welcome back to Altcoin Alley, everybody. It's Friday,
Woo! Friday.
which means, you know what that means.
It's Friday Focus.
That's right. It's Friday Focus time. And this week we're going to be diving into something pretty cool.
Yeah,
Blockchain gaming.
it's a good one.
Yeah, now I know what you might be thinking.
Wow.
Blockchain gaming, like those play-to-earn things from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But trust me,
Come on.
it is so much more than that now.
Light years.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about like entire economies being built within these games,
Yeah.
people having actual ownership over digital assets.
It's like changing like how we think about money, you know?
Yeah. So to kind of kick things off,
Hmm.
for people who maybe haven't heard too much about it recently,
Right. Right.
how would you describe this new evolution of blockchain gaming?
I think the biggest thing is it's this whole idea of like dynamic ecosystems, right?
Okay.
So it's not just about earning tokens anymore. It's about this blend of NFTs, DeFi, and like the metaverse all coming together.
Ooh, all the buzzwords.
All the buzzwords, but
But they actually make sense here.
they make sense
Yeah.
because they're building this whole new experience.
Right, right.
It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
Okay, so NFTs, DeFi, and the metaverse.
Yeah.
How do these all play into blockchain gaming now?
Okay, so like imagine you're not just playing a game anymore, you're like participating in an actual living economy, right?
Okay.
Like think about it.
Yeah.
You're earning, you're trading, you're
You're vibing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
With NFTs, you actually own your in-game assets.
Okay.
So your character, your weapons, any land you acquire, that's yours.
Oh, wow.
You can trade it, you can sell it, you can even use it in other games.
What, like across different games?
Yeah, depending on the game and how they've structured things.
Oh, okay.
And then when you throw DeFi into the mix,
Okay.
things get really spicy.
Ooh, spicy. I like it.
Yeah.
So DeFi,
Yeah.
for our listeners who might not be familiar,
Yeah.
that's decentralized finance, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And somehow that's mixing with games now.
Exactly. So you can do things like stake your in-game tokens
Okay.
to earn rewards.
Okay.
It's kind of like earning interest on a savings account,
Okay. So like,
but it's in the game.
so you're playing the game and earning on the side.
Yeah. Or you can use like decentralized exchanges
Yeah.
to trade your items, your currencies directly with other players.
Okay.
So you cut out the middleman.
Right.
It's all about like player empowerment.
Okay. So it's like peer-to-peer, but in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So are there any like specific examples of games that are doing all this cool stuff right now?
Oh, tons.
Okay.
Like one of the big ones everyone knows, Axie Infinity.
Oh, yeah?
So they're coming out with, or I guess they're kind of out with, Axie Infinity 2.0.
Okay.
Now, Axie was like huge.
Yeah, like a couple of years ago, it was like crazy.
It was like the play-to-earn poster child, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But 2.0, they're taking it to the next level, like full metaverse.
Oh,
It's
wow.
wild.
What does that even look like in a game?
So, like, you can own land, right?
Okay.
You can really customize your little Axie creatures, like,
Yeah.
to a crazy degree.
Oh, wow.
And you can stake your AXS tokens
Oh, okay.
for, like, more rewards and governance rights and all that.
Right.
So it's like,
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like owning a piece of your favorite game,
yeah. But like,
but it's real.
but it's really,
Like you actually own it.
you own it.
That's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild.
Okay, so Axie Infinity 2.0,
Hmm.
doing all this cool metaverse stuff.
Yeah.
Are there any other like standout games in the space that are doing these really cool things?
Yeah, so there's this game called Illuvium,
Illuvium. Okay.
and they're really aiming for that AAA experience
Okay. Okay.
that like a lot of traditional gamers
Okay.
have been like waiting for.
Like they want something that looks amazing
Yeah, exactly.
and plays really well.
Yeah, stunning visuals, like really deep gameplay,
Right.
rich world to explore, and they have these like really cool collectible NFT creatures.
Okay, so the NFTs are built right into the gameplay.
Yeah. And they're really focused on making the earning aspect feel fun, right?
Okay, so it's not just like
It's not a grind.
yeah.
It's integrated
Okay.
into the actual gameplay.
So how do they do that? How do they make earning passive income fun?
So, you're exploring this world, you're battling other players, and you're building up your collection.
Right.
And all that just naturally leads to earning rewards.
Okay, so you're already doing all that stuff for the enjoyment of the game,
Yeah.
but then you're getting rewarded on top of it.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're not like having to go out of your way to do some extra
I
thing to
know.
get your
Right.
reward.
No, it's all about the experience.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So we've got Axie Infinity going the metaverse route.
Yeah.
We've got Illuvium making the earning process super fun.
Yeah.
Are there any other like big trends or games that we should be keeping our eye on?
So I think the metaverse as a whole, right?
Okay, goes.
So beyond just Axie Infinity,
Yeah.
we have platforms like the Sandbox, Scala Games,
Okay.
where like the ownership aspect is huge.
Okay. So what does ownership look like in these metaverse platforms?
You can buy virtual land.
Okay.
You can build your own games.
Wait, so I can build my own game
Yeah.
on one of these platforms?
Yeah, you can create experiences. You can even set up virtual businesses.
What?
Yeah, so it's wild.
So I could have like a virtual shop
Yeah.
in the Sandbox.
Yeah, and people can come and like buy stuff.
And that's actually making me money.
Potentially, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's like
That's like the ultimate passive income.
it's like digital real estate, right?
Right, okay.
You own that piece of the metaverse.
So we've talked about NFTs, we've talked
Mhm.
about the metaverse.
Yeah.
But what about DeFi?
Yeah.
It seems like it plays a role in all this.
It's huge.
Yeah,
It's like the glue that kind of holds everything together.
Okay, break that down for me. How does it do that?
So in traditional games, right?
Yeah.
You often have to go through like centralized marketplaces or publishers
Right.
to buy or sell your items.
Okay.
But with DeFi, you can trade directly with other players
Oh,
using decentralized exchanges.
okay.
So it's like cutting out the middleman
Right.
and creating this much more open and transparent system.
Okay, so more control for the players.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it opens up all these new possibilities for developers too.
Oh, how so?
They can use NFTs for crowdfunding.
Okay.
So players can get involved
All right, right.
right from the start and actually have a stake in the game's success.
Oh, so like literally invest in the game.
Yeah.
And then benefit from its success.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
It's changing the whole game development landscape.
Wow. So all of this stuff, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
But like, is this just a niche thing?
No way.
Okay.
Like blockchain gaming,
Yeah.
it has the potential to
Yeah.
be like the gateway to mainstream crypto adoption.
Okay, so how does that work? How does blockchain gaming bring all these new people into crypto?
So I think first, just the concept of NFT ownership.
Okay.
Right? Like it bridges the gap between gaming and finance.
Okay.
So it makes it easier for people to kind of wrap their heads around.
Right, because they already understand owning things in a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there are all these new technologies that are making it more user-friendly.
Okay.
So like Immutable X, for example.
Okay.
They're doing gas-free NFTs
Oh, okay.
and transactions.
So there's no like extra fees?
No.
Okay.
So it's much more accessible
Right.
for people.
That's a big barrier removed.
Huge.
Yeah.
And then you have like, these high-quality games that are coming
Like
up.
Illuvium that we talked about.
Yeah, Illuvium, Star Atlas. Like,
Yeah.
these are games that can attract traditional gamers.
Right.
Who might not have even considered a blockchain game before.
Yeah.
So when you combine all of that, it's like the potential is huge,
Yeah.
especially when you consider how many gamers there are in the world.
Billions, yeah.
It's
It's a huge market.
It's massive.
So, wow.
It's a good time to be in blockchain gaming.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's crazy.
I'm thinking back to like the early days
Oh,
of
the
Toad to earn,
old times.
and it's mind-blowing how
Yeah.
far it's come.
Yeah, for sure.
So to kind of like sum up everything we've talked about today,
Yeah.
blockchain gaming is not what it used to be.
No.
It's evolved so much.
It's like a whole new world.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's bringing in all these new concepts like NFTs, DeFi, the metaverse.
Yeah.
It's creating these really cool ownership opportunities
Absolutely.
for players.
Yeah.
And like, who knows what the future holds?
And I can't even imagine,
Yeah.
like 5 years from now, 10 years from now.
What are these games going to look like?
It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's going to be really, really cool, I think.
For sure.
So I think that's about all the time we have for today.
Yeah.
But as always, we have a ton of resources in the show notes.
Yes.
If you want to dive even deeper.
Do your own research.
Yeah, do your own research.
Yeah.
This is not financial advice.
No.
Just our friendly neighborhood guide to
Exactly.
Altcoin Alley.
Fun little exploration
Yeah.
of the world of crypto.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And we'll catch you next Friday
See you next week.
for another Friday
Oh.
Focus.
Bye.